custom. Hopefully this custom will come out just as good as previous ones. You know this goes down, so in a few short seconds we will begin the next awesome exciting LEGO custom. Let's continue on. Let's see. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DCC Runs Custom Builds, and here again another awesome exciting LEGO custom. And today, continuing on the customs for Halloween 2019, is of course none other than Bunnicula from Cartoon Network. I believe it's from a Cartoon Network show, or he's the mascot, or he's the Halloween mascot of Cartoon Network. And there goes my phone informing me that my video is ready to go. And boy, inside we go to make Bunnicula. So basically a vampire slash bunny character. Alright then. Alright, so I'm gonna keep I was gonna say keep Beast Boy, yeah, it makes a bit more sense. And say goodbye to Gentleman Ghost. So we'll do it that way. Starting off with the, I think it's helmets that you want for the bunny ears. There you go. I know that Bunnicula ears change. I think it's when do his ears change when he's flying? Anyway, his head is mainly white than black, so you want to keep it white. What are you making next? Deputy Winston from Cabin Fever 2001/2002. I don't know which year it came out, but the original Cabin Fever Deputy Winston. Make Ben from It 2019. I'll write him down when I get a chance to. Let's see. Your head's more white there. So there's your head gone on. Moving on to the custom head. Bunnicula has red eyes and the fangs, so maybe you should probably actually go with Man-Bat's head for this. I know Man-Bat has yellow eyes, but it's close enough. So scroll on down to Man-Bat, there he is, boom, make the head white. There you go. Now going on to the arms. They are mainly white. I'm still trying to get some black on this guy as well. Hands are white. I'm gonna make the torso, because his black is on his back, and that's the problem. So I'm gonna probably use an attachment piece for his back. That way he'll have some black on. So if I can get attachments going on and get in, where's Deathstroke? There he is. And I'll make that black just to add some backing to him. Alright, going on to the torso, custom body. We can use the rabbit torso. But the rabbit torso has pink on it. So bear that in mind. So if you're gonna have it, it would have that on it, and I really don't want that option. So because it's meant to be a white torso, so just blank white for it. Hi Jamie, Ben is a Halloween request. I kind of gathered since it's from the movie It. Roy. Oh, by the way, guys, can you tell me if did Batman Hush? That Batman Hush movie, did that come out this year or 2018? That's what I'm wondering. Because I know I saw that movie, but I was wondering what year it came out. I think it was this year. Batman Hush movie. Hip piece, well, might be white. It is white, and legs are white too. Like so, but, you know, I had to make sure to add some black, so I put on that little backpack piece because I wanted to add that black view. Okay, it was this year. Thank you for that. Alright then, going on to the effects. They are going to be black and hit impacts black. I am just about to get on Arkham Knight. That's cool, Jamie. Good for you. You restarting the story. Remove the remove the weapon. If you get past the whole problem with that Arkham Knight game, story-wise, then it's still a good game gameplay-wise. So we'll go with Black Hearts, Standard Health, Voice for Target Module. I want to say Batman, Basic Speed, Animation, Crazy, so Monster would fit with that. What we got? No, I will just finish some things. Alright. Oh, you mean like, are you gathering Riddler trophies then? The race ones are tough. To lunge attack number 3 for the rabbit stuff. So you haven't beaten Riddler yet? I think I've beaten him twice because I bet him on once and I'm on a New Game Plus. I did beat him, so that was cool. The only problem with that game to me is that you can't fully live stream it because they always block that cutscene. You know the one I'm talking about, right? Any tips? When it comes to if you're doing the racing ones, they do get annoying. So I'd say just don't stop trying when it comes to those racing ones. And if you're doing if you need to do it, if you need help finding Riddler trophies, obviously use the internet for it. But if you want to be a die-hard person, then you don't want to use it, feel free not to. I'm just saying, when it comes to those races, they are the tough ones, I'd say. So look out for those racing ones. See if you can do them. Anyway, back on to track, detective mode. Yeah, I wouldn't say. Let's go for explosive pies, and we'll make them orange like the carrot pies or something. Hold circle will be. What have we got now? Let's see. I think I'd have a destroy mode when he loses it for carrots. Carrots. There we go. Oh yes, well, to be fair, Arkham City has more trophies than Knight and Asylum, because it has like 440 odd trophies in that game, while Asylum and City only have 240. Yeah, that's what I thought too. X button is obviously going to be the hyper jump. I was also going to say glide, but it's more of a rabbit than a bat thing. So, double jump number 3. And we've already added the hyper jump skill set. What we got now? Acrobat, wall climbing, scroll on down, tracking, illumination, stealth, and graffiti, of course. There you go. And to get them, all you need the DLC. Yeah, there's also DLC. But still, the Batman Arkham games are great. Even if you don't like Arkham Knight as much, the gameplay is still phenomenally great. Think of some basic information. Yeah, basic information. He'll be a neutral character. Wouldn't join any of these guys. And when we have Bunnicula. It was hard to get black on this guy, but the way I worked around that was using the Deathstroke piece to add some black to him, because I don't want to make him fully on white. Anyway, then, let's go downstairs real quick and show up the abilities. Tap square for the fighting. And you've got the hyper jump, as you can see, and my controller is going low. Now I know Bunnicula can fly, so if you want to switch out for the flying mode, camera's wonky on there. There we go. But yeah, so Bunnicula can fly, and if you want to do that, you can switch out the double jump for flight mode. So if you want to do that, go ahead. But yeah. Then you got tap square for the fighting, hold square for the lunge attack, tap circle is the carrot pies, hold circle is his rage mode, and of course you have the double jump, which could also be flight if you swapped it around, and you've got the hyper jump to go with it. But there it is, guys, my attempting, and of course then Bunnicula from Cartoon Network. I believe he's either its own, I think he's both, to be honest. I personally think that Bunnicula, I've never seen the show, but I think he's Cartoon Network's Halloween mascot because he's black and white, and he's a Halloween show on that program. I might be wrong with that. You can correct me if I am wrong, but yeah, that's what I think he would be on Cartoon Network. Anyway, so that's all from Bunnicula. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this custom. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, go subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell around the corner down below so you can stay tuned LEGO DC Series custom builds and various other content on my channel. Join us next time as we continue on with our customs for Halloween 2019, and as you know, Deputy Winston from Cabin Fever original movie is coming up next. And of course the upcoming Q&A is coming on November the 1st, so make sure to stay in tune for that. And don't forget, of course, there is the special event on October 25th. Let's see, which do people like more, Origins or Arkham Knight? Like I said, I think Arkham Knight is just a better game. It's got Hamill and Conroy back in it. I mean, I still like Origins. It's a really good game because those voice actors for what's it? The voice actors for the whole gameplay on its own is great. The gameplay is a bit. There were some bugs on Origins a bit, and there were a few issues. Yeah, it's fine. But overall, it was still a great game. The only thing that lagged it down was the patches that it had lags with. There's also one side mission where I couldn't get like a black mask thing. And my third problem with the game was the whole story where you know what they did with the Joker stuff, with the twist there. That's kind of like, oh come on, we already had 2 games about the Joker. We don't need any more of him. But even though still, the Joker and the Batman had great performances on that game. But yeah. And of course, Orange is also now officially canon, because if you've seen Arkham Knight, there are some things established like, oh, the Anarchy stuff's here. Firefly says, thanks for letting me off that bridge. And Deathstroke is there too, so yeah. Basically Origins is canon now, so that's cool. Anyway guys, like I said, thank you Scott, I really appreciate it. Like I said, this has been all from Bunnicula. I'll see you guys in the next video, like I said, where I'll be doing none other than Deputy Winston from Cabin Fever, the original movie. Till next time guys, peace.